Theatre Bristol is truly a community theater. For many years, there was some staff. Actually, in the early beginnings, there was no staff. It was all volunteer. There was this group called the Encore Club. That was their volunteer committee. We now have a number of volunteers. We have a great board of directors. They put in a lot of time. It's very much a working board. We have families who contribute their skills and abilities, and individuals from the community have amazing talents, and they're all doing it, and they're not paid. People can get involved by volunteering, but they can also contribute to the theater. We have 2 buildings downtown. We're an important part of the economy downtown. We believe that if people make contributions to the theater, we can keep things going. We have typical overhead, utilities, things like that we need to pay for. So even though we don't have paid staff, there's still a cost of doing business. We're like a prevention program for a lot of problems in the community. You know, we're engaging kids in very positive ways. We have, in fact, a youth board that's incredible, about 20 teenagers, and they work at the theater, you know, cleaning, building, painting. We put them to work a lot, but they love it. They want to be here, and so we provide opportunities. They get their community service hours in, and they bond and connect and take care of each other and look after each other. And then each year, they do a show, and so they're actually going to be doing Love's Labor's Lost in February, kind of for Valentine's Day. And they will direct and stage manage and put that whole show together themselves. So we'll open with Love Labor's Lost, and then we'll go into Robin Hood in the spring. So we're really excited about putting on Robin Hood, which we're thinking is going to be a very audience participation kind of environment where we have the audience being the community of Nottingham. So we'll see how that goes, but we're really excited about planning that. And then for our big summer event, we are going to do Music Man. And we know that there are a lot of folks really excited about that. Then we're going to follow that up in the fall with The Adventures of Madeline, which is such a great story. People grow up on that story. It's going to have a really super opportunity for lots of little girls and some boys and some adults as well, so it's not just little girls. And then in the winter for the holiday, we're going to do Little Women, and it's going to be the musical. If people have seen it, it's great. Sutton Foster, look it up. There's a lot of different versions of the musical, but this is the one that people mostly know, and we'll be doing that here in the art space. So all these shows will be at the art space except for the Music Man, which will be over at the Paramount Center for the Arts in June is when we plan to do that. So that's our 2016 season at Theatre Bristol, and we're keeping things going. In addition to volunteering and making contributions, particularly at the end of the year, it's a great time to make a contribution to the theater. We have opportunity to sponsor shows, and we love to provide opportunities for our sponsors to be recognized and thanked. We recognize them on stage before our shows. We can put up a banner for our sponsors. We can put them up on our website. And this show for Scrooge, we are so grateful to title sponsor Stephanie Snelson, and she sponsored our sold-out series of shows last year, and she's back again this year. And we're grateful to Stephanie Snelson's Dental Practice for sponsoring us. And we have a number of sponsors that we also list in our souvenir programs. And those souvenir programs are great. It's a captive audience. They're sitting there waiting for the show to begin for about, between 10 and 30 minutes. And they can check out your work and contact you and know that when they support you, they're supporting our theater. So we're really grateful to our sponsors.